This is episode 2 from my podcast called People of the Sun. One of the most beloved ancient Aztec deities goes by the name Quetzalcoatl. We will start with a beautiful tale to give some context to Quetzalcoatl and why was he loved so much by the Mexica and the many other indigenous natives. Long ago, in a time when man began to rule this world, the new world had just been created, and this time the gods promised not to fail. This was the start of the age of Quinto Sol. Quinto Sol is the age that we live in now. Quetzalcoatl, pronounced Quetzalcoatl, or the wind god, decided to wander the plain and explore his creation. He always traveled across the flat plain to make sure everyone was happy. Looking at people made him happy. It pleased him to see the families together and loving each other. He traveled the earth in human form so he wouldn't get noticed. Quetzalcoatl is one of the four main Tezcatlipocas. He was a god of the people. He loved the people. He would do anything for the people. The wind god sailed the oceans. He sailed the lakes, and he sailed the rivers. He walked the deserts, climbed the mountains, and ran through the valleys. The wind god traveled non-stop. He traveled at night and he traveled through the day. In one of the valleys, the wind god got tired and decided to rest under a tree in the valley. While he rested, the wind god got hungry. A huge roar came from his belly, echoing throughout the valley. While sitting under the tree with his grumbling stomach, he sees a little bunny rabbit chewing on some grass. The bunny was zigzagging, jumping from bush to bush, eating the different types of leaves and grass, while the bunny was gobbling on some grass. He turned toward the man staring at him and said, "Was that you in your stomach growling? Wow, that was loud. You must be starving." The bunny rabbit then graciously offered the hungry man and said, "Would you like some grass?" The wind god said, "Thank you, but I don't eat grass." "Bunny, well, what are you going to eat? I can hear your stomach throughout the valley." The wind god, "I will die of hunger if I don't get anything to eat or drink." The bunny rabbit didn't like this, and this made the bunny rabbit unhappy. The bunny rabbit said, "If you are really, really hungry, and I am just a little bunny rabbit, you can eat me." The god was really happy with the bunny rabbit, who was willing to give his life just to feed him. So, the wind god said loudly with great joy, "From this day forward, you will no longer be a bunny rabbit living in the valley. You will be remembered forever for your generosity and your willingness to sacrifice yourself for me." The god picked up the bunny and lifted him high, very high, and so high he touched the sky and the moon. The god stamped the bunny's profile to the side of the moon. The god brought the bunny rabbit back down and said, "There is your portrait in light, so everyone who looks at the moon will now remember you. The people of the future will know you. I want you to be remembered as the gracious, generous bunny who was willing to sacrifice himself for someone who was in need. You will be remembered as someone who helps those in need. Everyone should be like you." The god kept his promise, and when anyone looks at a full moon on a clear night, will see the silhouette of the bunny. Until now, we still see and remember the generous bunny rabbit that was willing to help someone in need. When you see the bunny's silhouette during the full moon, this should be a reminder to be generous and help those in need whenever possible. What do you start to understand about Quetzalcoatl? Quetzalcoatl was a deity that was for the people. He can be called a populist deity. I have had the privilege of taking you on a journey into the fascinating world of Quetzalcoatl, one of the most revered deities in ancient Mesoamerican culture. Quetzalcoatl's story is one that spans centuries, weaving through the rich tapestry of civilizations such as the Aztec and the Maya. So, Let's embark on this exploration of Quetzalcoatl, the plumed serpent, Quetzalcoatl, whose name translates to feathered serpent, or precious twin, was a prominent god in the pantheon of Mesoamerican civilizations, particularly among the Aztecs and the Toltecs. His origins are steeped in myth and legend, symbolizing his unique status among the gods. The central aspect of Quetzalcoatl's identity is his representation as a feathered serpent. This hybrid form symbolizes the union of earthly and celestial elements, highlighting his dual nature as both a creator god and a god of the natural world. His association with the Quetzal bird feathers, known for their vibrant iridescence, and the serpent, symbolizing the earth and the underworld, underscores his significance in the cosmology of Mesoamerican belief systems. One of the key attributes of Quetzalcoatl is his role as a bringer of civilization and culture. He is often depicted as a teacher and a mentor, responsible for imparting knowledge and wisdom to humanity. According to some myths, he introduced the Aztecs to various arts, including agriculture, pottery, and writing. His contributions elevated the Aztec civilization, leading to their cultural and technological advancement. As a deity of creation, Quetzalcoatl played a pivotal role in the shaping of the world. According to Mesoamerican creation myths, it was he who helped in the creation of humanity. He was responsible for breathing life into the first humans, elevating them from mere clay figures to sentient beings capable of thought and self-awareness. In this way, Quetzalcoatl's influence extended not only to the physical world, but also to the spiritual and metaphysical realms. One of the most enduring and enigmatic aspects of Quetzalcoatl's myth is his eventual departure from the world. According to legend, he left Mesoamerica, promising to return at a future date. This prophecy of Quetzalcoatl's return was a powerful and enduring belief among the indigenous peoples, with many subsequent leaders in Mesoamerican history claiming to be his reincarnation or heralding his return. The story of Quetzalcoatl is deeply intertwined with rituals and ceremonies. Priests and shamans dedicated themselves to his worship, performing elaborate ceremonies to honor him. These rituals were believed to ensure the favor of the gods, maintain the balance of the universe, and secure the well-being of the people. Quetzalcoatl's significance extended beyond the religious sphere. He was also associated with celestial phenomena. Some Mesoamerican cultures saw him as the morning star, Venus, which they referred to as the morning star or the evening star. The planet Venus's dual nature, appearing both in the morning and evening skies, mirrored Quetzalcoatl's dual identity as a god of creation and destruction. The importance of Quetzalcoatl was not limited to the Aztecs and Toltecs. His influence extended to other Mesoamerican civilizations, including the Maya, who revered a similar deity known as Kukulkan. The similarities between Quetzalcoatl and Kukulkan, including their feathered serpent representations, underscore the widespread reverence for this divine figure in the region. Quetzalcoatl's legacy can still be seen in modern Mexico and Central America. His symbolism and mythology continue to permeate the culture of the region. In the city of Teotihuacan, the pyramid of the feathered serpent stands as a testament to the enduring impact of his worship. The site's intricate carvings and depictions of Quetzalcoatl showcase the reverence and artistry of ancient Mesoamerican civilizations. In conclusion, Quetzalcoatl, the plumed serpent, stands as a remarkable figure in the mythology and history of Mesoamerica. His dual nature as a creator and teacher, his association with celestial phenomena, and his enigmatic departure from the world all contribute to his enduring fascination. Today, we remember Quetzalcoatl not only as a god, but as a symbol of cultural richness and the enduring spirit of Mesoamerican civilization. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the captivating world of Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl's influence extends far beyond his role in mythology and religion. He is deeply intertwined with the historical and cultural fabric of Mesoamerica. His image can be found in various forms of art, from intricate sculptures to colorful murals, serving as a constant reminder of his significance. In modern times, his symbolism has been embraced as a symbol of Mexican heritage and identity. The reverence for Quetzalcoatl has transcended borders, reaching international audiences. His story has captivated scholars, artists, and enthusiasts worldwide, sparking a deep interest in Mesoamerican history and culture. The study of Quetzalcoatl has led to a better understanding of the complex societies that thrived in pre-Columbian America. It's important to note that Quetzalcoatl's story is not static, but rather dynamic, evolving over time as different Mesoamerican civilizations adapted and integrated his mythology into their own belief systems. As a result, he takes on different nuances and characteristics depending on the cultural context in which he is observed. The enduring legacy of Quetzalcoatl is not limited to the realm of spirituality. It has also made its way into popular culture. You may have encountered references to Quetzalcoatl in literature, film, and art from around the world. His striking image and compelling story continue to inspire creativity and imagination. Moreover, Quetzalcoatl's legacy also has a significant impact on modern ethical and environmental discussions. His role as a god of the natural world and his association with the earth and its elements resonate with contemporary concerns about the environment. Many see in Quetzalcoatl a call to respect and protect the natural world, just as the ancient Mesoamericans did. In conclusion, Quetzalcoatl, the plumed serpent, remains an enduring and multifaceted figure in Mesoamerican history and culture. His dual nature as a creator and teacher, his association with celestial phenomena, and his symbolic significance continue to captivate our imagination. As we reflect on his legacy, let us remember that Quetzalcoatl represents not only a god of the past, but a symbol of the enduring spirit of cultural richness, environmental stewardship, and the pursuit of knowledge. Thank you for joining me on this fascinating journey through the captivating world of Quetzalcoatl.